Welcome back to our first video here. This is the Returnee video, and I again have
Caleb Martin, president of the Blue Band.
And today we're going to be talking about our transitions between the slides when we're going to the rear, both to the right and to the left. And finally, we're going to have a couple high step reminders for our returnees. Rookies, you can watch this as well, but again, this is pretty advanced. We'll touch more about this during band camp. So let's jump right into it.
All right, sounds good.
We're going to get right into the first one here, which is our to the rear while we're sliding to the right. So Caleb, go ahead and fall into your sliding position, horns up facing the audience. Now you'll notice, one quick reminder, his hips are at
30 degrees.
30 degrees to the sideline. His chest is at
60 degrees.
and his upper body, shoulders, and head is at
90 degrees.
And finally, you'll notice right here between his two forearms, there is what degree angle there?
I formed a 90-degree angle.
He has 90 degrees right there to make sure all of our horn angles are exactly the same. So this is great right here. We're going to go ahead with this position and find our 7/8 count step. So go ahead and place that right foot behind you there, Caleb. Excellent. So this is something we use in practice to practice the end of movement. So this is our 7/8 count step. And basically, the command to move is to the rear, move, and the response, the full response is
Shift, rock, cross, step.
excellent. So let's break that down a little bit slower. Go ahead and face me again here. Find our 7/8 count step. We're going to slow it down. So right here, our first one is shift. Right foot is going to pendulum swing forward and place down that final step on the toe. This is called
Shift.
excellent. The next one's pretty easy. We're going to put our weight back onto our original left foot, and this is called
Rock.
so go ahead and give us that rock there. Excellent. From here, the next step is going to be something called cross, and that's going to involve Caleb's right foot coming across his left body. Really important to make sure you guys don't have any injuries with your legs. Go ahead and cheat your left foot about 45 degrees open there. That way, you have the ability to move your entire upper body. Keeping Caleb's upper body completely still, he's going to go ahead and execute the next one, which is cross. So go ahead and do that.
Cross.
Excellent. And finally, he's going to give us that new step in the new direction. Should be 180 degrees in that new direction. So go ahead and execute that last one.
Step.
Excellent. Excellent. Go ahead and relax, Caleb. Thank you. So that was our to the rear while we're sliding to the right. Now go ahead and change spots with me here, Caleb. We're going to cover it in the other direction as well. It's a little different, very similar. So I want you to go ahead and fall in with horns up, facing the front in our slide position. Excellent. So again, the upper body is big. We have the 90 degrees, 30, 60, 90 with the hips, the chest, and the arms. And this count here is the exact same. It's going to be to the rear, move, and the response this time will be
Shift, rock, open, step.
excellent. So let's slow it down, talk about it, and then we're going to make it really fluid. So right now, fall back in one more time for me. Go ahead and find our 7/8 count step. So right now, our right foot is behind our left. Excellent. There we go. Our 7/8 count step. I'm going to give you the command. We're going to go one at a time. So to the rear, move, shift, freeze right there. Right now, we have all our weight up on that front foot. The next one is going to be rock, and he's going to shift the weight back onto his left foot. Let's go ahead and see that.
Rock.
Excellent. He's maintaining the posture. He's trying to pull that right shoulder back, that left shoulder, pushing it forward. The next one is open. Let's see what that looks like.
Open.
Excellent. So you'll see there, both toes are allowed to cheat towards the front just a little bit so you can avoid injury. And finally, the last one is going to be a step in that 180 degrees, new direction down the sideline. So let's go ahead and see that.
Step.
Excellent. Thank you, Caleb. Go ahead and relax. So that's what we're looking there with the footwork. We want to make sure our upper body is maintaining that perfect posture the entire time. So we're going to get through one full run through. You guys at home, go ahead and practice with us. If you can find or set cones out that are 8 to 5, we're going to see a full run through sliding right, a to the rear, and then sliding left. Now that we have both skills, we're going to throw it together into a full piece. If you're ready, Caleb.
I'm ready when you are.
All right, so let's set up. If you have cones at home, 2 pencils, whatever it takes to set up an 8 to 5 area, go ahead and set that up and go ahead and perform this with us. So Caleb's going to fall in at attention with horns up facing the sideline. I'm going to give him the command low step, move. He will respond with
Lock and step.
lock and step is appropriate there. He'll begin moving in his 8 to 5, and I'll give the command to the rear, move, and he's going to execute his to the rear going now to the left. We're going to do one more on the other side, you'll see, and then finally, we'll call you guys to a full stop. You ready to go?
Sounds good.
All right, we're at attention, horns up, facing the front. Low step, move,
Lock and step.
to the rear, move,
Shift, rock, cross, step.
to the rear. Move.
Shift. Rock. Open. Step.
Bam. Hold.
Lift. Close.
Excellent. So you see there he ended with lift close, which is the proper response here in the blue band. We'll go over some more details about that, about where we want to end our hips up after we're done, but we'll cover all that at band camp. But right now, we're good with the slides. We want to move on with the returnees with a little bit more on the high step.
Sounds good.